So, first off, good work. Now, there's days where there's brown and black belts on the mat, and I'll have you guys rotate in with the new guys. And there's days like today where there's, 3, 4 brown, black belts, my size. We're gonna rotate. Then you got the heavier weight guys. When they come in, I see who's in the room. Yeah, you guys are going together all 4 rounds and rotating. You're not rolling with the lower belts. So there's a time and a place. Majority of the time, you're rotating in with the new guys, helping everyone else, sharing details. And there's days like today where you guys are getting after it. So if you're not feeling it today, when you walk in, you see people, you shouldn't run. You should embrace the fact that you should be thankful that they showed up, because they're going to push you, make you grow. Okay, so just know that on those days, for the lower belts, don't get your feelings hurt if I pull something away from you. Okay, because most of the time they're going to work with you. Except for days like today where we have a lot of brown and black belts, they need to get in, because it's not that often I see what I see on the mat tonight. But anyway, trying to catch up with the promotions. This one's a little overdue. This individual, obviously super special to me. As far as female-wise, there is, you just don't see too many ladies make it to blue belt, to purple, to brown, and then especially to black belt, and then beyond. Okay, so Danielle has done so many things throughout the years. She helped put, I think, ladies jiu-jitsu on the map for like American jiu-jitsu. There's a lot of great Brazilian practitioners, but Danielle for sure is one of the most accomplished American female practitioners. And she's done so much that I'll be here all night trying to list all the things that she's won. She is recently, I think, the 2018 European Open champion. Okay, that's one of the hardest tournaments to win. She went out there in the first try and pulled it off at black belt. So had a little mishap with her knee and some other stuff like that. Some ups and downs since then, but she's still in the gi, she's still training. And so every 3 years you go and you get your first degree on your black belt for the first 3 years. Then after that, it is every 5 years, like where I'm at now. So again, we're a little past due because of the quarantine, but I want to make sure I put Danielle where she needs to be. Coach Danielle, come on. So again, just to refresh those individuals, this is not a stripe. She is not a one-stripe black belt. This is an actual degree. And the lower belts, white through brown belt, you are a 2-stripe whatever belt, or 3-stripe or 4-stripe. You get 4 stripes per belt. And then when you get the black belt, it's an actual degree. So far as I know, Danielle is probably the only one, if not the few, in this area or in the state of Texas that has made it this far. So big round of applause again. Being her dad and her coach, like I said, there's a lot of ups and downs, good times, some rough times on the mat. But I would like for her to share a little bit like how you got started, so that anyone out there watching that think about putting their daughter in jiu-jitsu, or their son, but mainly their daughter, how did you get started?
So he kind of made me train when I was like 15 years old. He loves to tell the story about how I used to cry to go to training. At the time,
Like a little kid.
Yeah.
Like an 8-year-old. Ugly face.
Back then, I've been training for 11 and a half years, and back then, it was really rare to see females on the mat. When he did have females on the mat, I was 15, I was smaller, and they were way bigger than me. So I remember I used to get beat up, and I hated it so much. And the deal was, he wanted me to learn self-defense, so I agreed to go 3 times a week. So I think the first year was pretty rough, and then after that, I started competing. He kind of made me do that too. And once I started competing, I realized I kind of had like a real drive, a real passion for it. It was really, really fun. I got into some Nagas, and then I won, and I liked the feeling of competing, and ever since then I haven't looked back since that first year.
Give some examples of some of the places you fought, competed at around the world.
One place really special to me because I like earned that trip was Abu Dhabi. So I had to go to San Antonio, I think, and you had to like win a trial. And then at Blue Belt, I won there, and then I won at Purple Belt. We flew to I think Orlando, Florida, something like that. At Purple Belt, I won another package. So we got to go to Abu Dhabi twice, and he got to go with me. You know, a lot of the tournaments that I go to, he helps me out. You know, he's like my sponsor. So those ones I earned on my own, and they were really, really fun. Got to hang out with a lot of black belts, a lot of people that I look up to, a lot of my idols at the time. So.
We've been where? Tokyo 3 times, Portugal numerous times, Sao Paulo, Rio.
Paris. I've been to
Rome. You know, just all over the place. List goes on. So it'll definitely take you some places. It's a lot of fun. Talk about some of the ups and downs with this stuff, and how are you still here?
Man, one of the biggest things I had to overcome was, like he mentioned a little while ago, was I got my black belt April 3 years ago, and I was feeling really good, training really hard. I started competing a lot, making my name at black belt a little bit, and I won the Europeans. I was feeling on top of the world, and then 2 months later I tore my ACL at a tournament. I won my first match, had a really tough opponent, second fight, and I was really excited. I thought I was going to have a good day. It was actually my birthday, and snapped my knee, full torn ACL, and I was devastated. Like, that was really, really hard to overcome. You know, some really dark days followed after that, and I'm just really happy to be back and training full.
All right, big round of applause. We have you stand up. We're just gonna bow, and then we'll just exit. We don't have to shake. We're not gonna shake hands right now. We're just gonna bow. All right, guys, just bow, please. See ya.
Skinny jeans.